Anthony Joshua or Dillian Whyte getting Dominic Breazealed by Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury says Wilder would blast out AJ and blast out Dillian Whyte in one round. Tyson Fury believes Wilder would knock them out in devastating fashion. Do you guys agree? Let's quickly get to what Mike Tyson's actually, well, not Mike Tyson. Let's quickly get to what Tyson Fury has actually said. He said, I have to give it to Wilder. He has the bottle and wanting to fight the best. When I was out of the ring, retired, he tried to fight Joshua twice and it was going on for ages. We all know that. They offered him 80 million for a 2-fight deal. And I know a few people who saw proof of funds and people who I definitely trust, and he refused it. I don't think they are going to get to any bigger paydays than that. They refused it because they were scared of getting chinned by the Bronze Bomber. Wilder beats AJ 1,000,000%. Wilder beats Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Jarrell Miller, one touch from the Bronze Bomber, and their faces are gone forever. Wilder would do it to Whyte and Joshua what he did to Dominic Breazeale. He would put them unconscious in one round. They do not have the skills I've got. This cannot be touched. I just want to see them fight because they keep calling Wilder this and that, but they have no defense. As soon as he touches them, they're gone. Could they walk him down without any feints or footwork? Please. They will be 44 and 45th on his record. I would back Wilder to knock them out for sure. So those are all the words of Tyson Fury. And to be honest, there's an element of truth in what Tyson Fury is actually saying. And I've said this in my previous videos myself. All these fighters coming out saying that because Tyson Fury walked Deontay Wilder down, it means that is the game plan to go and beat Deontay Wilder. Absolute garbage. Styles make fights. Not everyone can execute a game plan like Tyson Fury. Is Dillian Whyte Tyson Fury? Is Jarrell Miller Tyson Fury? Is Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury? You know, are all these guys? Can all these guys use the feints? You know, the footwork, leaning back, leaning just out of range, taking an extra step back, riding shot. Can they all do this? You know, can they do this to evade that Deontay Wilder right hand? Because if you watch that trilogy, not the trilogy, watch the rematch, Tyson Fury was inches. How many times? This guy was a few inches from getting clipped by Deontay Wilder's right hand, just clean. And, you know, and I was thinking, like, can Dillian Whyte, you know, duck that shot? Could he slip that shot? Could he just turn his chin just that inch? Could AJ do that? Could Jarrell Miller do that? Could any of these fighters do that? Could Parker do that? I think those guys could have been very well knocked out within 2 rounds, if that was them in that ring. You know? So all these guys, you know, Styles make fights, and Joshua, Dillian Whyte and Jarrell Miller just haven't got that Tyson Fury style. They have to sit down with their team and employ what within their toolbox, what they believe is going to be within their capability to beat Deontay Wilder, not trying to replicate Tyson Fury. You know? So Tyson Fury saying that one touch from the Bronze Bomber and their faces are gone forever, talking about there would be, you know, Joshua or Dillian Whyte, you know, Jarrell Miller and these type of guys would be, you know, Dominic Breazeale. If Deontay Wilder came in there with the zip that he did against Dominic, there's a very good chance these guys could be Dominic Breazeale. Not to say that it will definitely happen, because Dillian Whyte and AJ specifically definitely do have the power to you know, potentially knock Deontay Wilder out. But Deontay Wilder has a much better chance of Dominic Breazealing, so to speak, Dillian Whyte and AJ than he does against Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury has a toolbox not to get hit, you know, just like that by Deontay Wilder's right hand. And Deontay Wilder definitely knows Tyson Fury is not easy to hit. Just look at the first fight, look at the second fight. Deontay, if you ask deep in Deontay, he knows Tyson Fury is not easy to catch. In his trilogy, he's definitely going to have to come up with a game plan to much better disguise his right hand and not telegraph as much as he's been doing. You know? But Tyson Fury, and I think one thing Tyson Fury is really doing here, I can say, is that he's making it, he's magnifying his performance, because by diminishing Anthony Joshua and Dillian Whyte and someone like Jarrell Miller's capability of beating Deontay Wilder, it makes Tyson Fury looks much more, you know, it even just reinforces that Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the division. Because to be saying that someone like AJ, Dillian Whyte, you know, can't beat Deontay Wilder, and I can, that just Tyson Fury is reinforcing, Tyson Fury, master of mind game, reinforcing that I'm the man that beat the biggest puncher in heavyweight division, and these other guys, you know, are trying to get up close to me, AJ, Dillian Whyte, on the other side of Matchroom, They can't beat the guy that I just wrapped up. I think that's what Tyson Fury is trying to allude to. At the same time, giving Deontay Wilder his props, saying that that AJ and Dillian Whyte are not capable of beating him. That they would be basically get ironed out, saying that they'll be unconscious in one round. And in terms of someone like Dillian Whyte, Dillian Whyte for me is not as technically gifted as someone like AJ. AJ been in the Olympics and things. So for me, Dillian Whyte is someone who's more likely to even get ironed out than Anthony Joshua, because Anthony Joshua against, we've seen what he's capable of switching things up like he did against Andy Ruiz. He can get on his bike, so to speak. He's got better defense than someone like Dillian Whyte. So for me, if I had to pick between who would last the longest against Deontay Wilder between AJ and Dillian Whyte, I would say AJ would last longer against Dillian Whyte. And I also believe that AJ presents more danger to Deontay Wilder than Dillian Whyte does. Dillian Whyte's obviously got a good body shots, good left hook, but he's shorter than Deontay Wilder in terms of height, got shorter arm reach than Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder much taller than him. We've seen what Deontay Wilder does to shorter opponents. Dillian Whyte is not really. They talk about Deontay Wilder's balance. Dillian Whyte hasn't got the greatest balance either. We've seen Dillian Whyte getting hit. We've seen him get hit by Maris Wack. We've seen him get hit by Derek Chisora. We've seen him get hit by Robert Helenius. We've seen him get hit by Joseph Parker. So Dillian Whyte can get hit, and we've seen Dillian Whyte. Obviously, people say he's got a good counter left hook. His counter left hooks are not always that successful, and especially against a tall opponent like Deontay Wilder, very gangly, better in range, can keep his distance. I think Dillian Whyte will be a much more disadvantage against Deontay Wilder than someone like AJ. AJ much taller, got power in both hands. He's got longer arms. I believe he's got longer arms than Dillian Whyte. He should at 6'6". He should have longer arms than Dillian Whyte. For me, AJ's got a better defense than someone like Dillian Whyte. Less susceptible to get hit, than someone like Dillian Whyte. So I think AJ would command much more respect from Dillian Whyte from Deontay Wilder than Dillian Whyte commanding respect from Deontay Wilder. Definitely Joshua will command more respect from Deontay Wilder than Dillian Whyte. Deontay Wilder just got more advantages over Dillian Whyte than, let's say, AJ. But at the same time, we've seen AJ can get hit. We've seen him get hit by Povetkin. We've seen him get hit by a steam right hand from Vladimir Klitschko. So Deontay Wilder can definitely land his right hand on Anthony Joshua. It's just about whether Joshua's got his counters on point and whether his defense is on point. And we all know that Joshua's defense is not as great as Tyson Fury. So there's a potential that Joshua could get ironed out. Whether he gets ironed out in one round, I can't say. This heavyweight boxing, anything can happen. Wilder could get ironed out in one round. We just don't really know. But we do know that Joshua and Dillian Whyte are more likely to get hit by Deontay Wilder's right hand than less than Tyson Fury. Also at Tyson Fury at 6'9", I believe, longer arm reach. He's got more advantages over Deontay Wilder in terms of size, arm reach, and everything than Joshua and Dillian Whyte. So drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about what I've said, and what do you think about Tyson Fury saying that Wilder will blast out Anthony Joshua and blast out Dillian Whyte in one round? And also, what do you think about Tyson Fury confirming that there was actually proof of funds for the 80 million? I might make a separate video about that $80 million, because Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury have actually confirmed that there was actually money for AJ to actually take the fight against Deontay Wilder. So what happened there? Eddie Hearn, I don't know if he said there wasn't proof of funds. Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte have confirmed there was proof of funds. Are they just saying that just to make AJ look like he was a coward, or was this funds actually real? That 50 million that was asked for, was it actually on the table? Might make a separate video on that. Drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about what I said? What do you think about Tyson Fury saying that Wilder blast out AJ and Dillian Whyte in one round, Dominic Breazeale style? Drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Cool.